Just look at this. So I've read about this in the internet also, and it's written here quite clearly that Penang's War Museum is one of the most haunted places in Southeast Asia. So good morning everyone. Right now it's 5 at the clock and we have a flight to catch within a few hours to Penang. The sunrise time here is after 7 in the morning, so it's still dark outside. So we have to get ready, pack our luggage and get a cab to the airport. So we are ready to go to our next destination, which is Penang. We have a flight to catch at 8 in the morning from the Langkawi airport. Already we have booked a grab which is just coming within a few minutes. So goodbye to Langkawi, see you all at Penang. Come on.
Kita telah mendarat lapangan terbang antarabangsa Pulau Pinang dan menuju terus berada tempat duduk sehingga tanda isyarat.
We have finally reached Penang, and right now we are at the Penang International Airport. It took us 40 minutes to reach from Langkawi to Penang and costed us 78 ringgits for two. From here we are going to do the checkout procedures and go to Georgetown. We'll be taking a bus, maybe the Rapid Penang bus from here, and it's time to explore Penang. Let's go. So this is the Komtar Bus Stand, which is the biggest bus stand here in Penang, Georgetown. So it took us around 40 minutes from the airport to reach this place, and we are walking towards the main bus stand. Yes, you can see it here. Everyone is sitting here for their buses. So we will be finding a good hotel right now and going to be checking in. So we have just checked into the Oriental Hotel in Georgetown at Penang. I will be showing you the entire video of this room after a few minutes in the same video here. Right now we are going to take a bath and take some rest and go check out the streets of Georgetown and give you an idea of how Georgetown is. So keep watching. So we have just checked into a restaurant just near our hotel, and right now we are having chicken and prawn fried rice from here, and it's really good. From here we have plans to visit the War Museum and the Snake Temple maybe. So let's see how much we can do for this day. Georgetown and Malacca are two UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Malaysia, and both of them are very famous because of the historical significance they have in this place. I'm going to be showing you all the places, almost all the places in Georgetown, and tell you the stories one by one. Reaching the War Museum, we have to take the bus number 302 from Terminal 4. As it's written here, we have to go to Batu Maung, and the bus is coming in 8 minutes. Yeah.
RM6, 80 cents.
6 ringgit,
80 cents.
6 ringgit, 80 cents.
Yes.
So it took us around 1 hour 20 minutes altogether from Komtar to reach this place actually. Mount Muang, I say they call it, I don't know, but we're going to the War Museum from here. It's a 10 minutes walk, so let's go. The road is very steep towards the top, and I guess the museum is also located on the top of this hill. So you're still walking. There's this signboard, Chalan Museum, Penang. Hopefully we have reached the top. So this is the entry point. So they have a night and spooky tour which starts from 8 PM to 10. We have reached, I guess that WW2 means World War II. Okay, so this is the gate.
Welcome to War Museum. Before this place turned into War Museum, this was originally a British military fort that was built in the year 1930, completed in the year 1939. With the total expenditure of £40 million at that time to build this fort for the British to anticipate in World War II. So the World War II strikes in Malaya in the year 1941 until 1945. Japanese army invaded this place, turned it from British army camp into prisoner of war camp for 3 years and 8 months. They captured the prisoners of Malaya citizens brought over here to be tortured and killed, because this was the torture camp. Some of the prisoners being sent to Kanchanaburi, Thailand to be forced laborers to build the Death Railway and also the bridge over River Kwai. And then When the atomic bomb dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that means the end of World War II. So the prisoners were released, Japanese army surrendered and being sent back to Japan, and this place was left abandoned for 60 over long years until 2002. Then opened as outdoor living war museum, largest living war museum in Southeast Asia.
Right, thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
So this is the whole map of the museum. Now you are standing at number 3 over here. When you go inside, no need to follow the numbers because the numbers are only for building reference. Follow the red arrow sign on the road will be your guide for today.
Okay.
Yeah, red arrow sign. Okay.
arrow sign.
Yeah, red arrow sign will take you to the barracks of the British, Indian and Malay, the underground tunnel, the cannon firing base and many more. All original since the day one this place was built, and 37 relics for you to discover. After you finish exploring all the relics, you will exit at the back over there. Okay. So one of the interesting highlight in this museum is the tunnel 29 over here. So you walk from number 3 here, walk straight, you will see the tunnel 29 to your right.
What is there?
Tunnel 29, underground tunnel. Okay, so
So
when you
first
go
I will go
inside-
there, then I will come back.
yeah, sure. You can choose to go anywhere
Okay.
first, yeah, but
Okay.
because the numbers are only for building reference, just follow the red arrow sign. Okay.
Okay. So this is the main entrance towards the War Museum. Wow. The vibe here is totally different. This is the largest war museum in Southeast Asia. So we're moving forward. The atomic bomb, World War II, little boy, fat man. The little boy was dropped on the city of Hiroshima and the fat man on the city of Nagasaki. So the Penang War Museum is basically a fort which was built by the British in the 1930s. Later on the fort got transferred actually into a museum. Ammunition, tunnel storage, 9-meter underground store. It's okay. So we're planning to go a bit inside this tunnel. Let's see. Okay. So here's a part of the tunnel. Beautiful. There is the escape route to the top. So if anyone wants to do some adventure, thrilling things, they can do that. Ammunition hoist. These are the ammunition stands here. The tunnel in which we went was a 9-meter tunnel that was actually used during the enemy firing, and mainly to store ammunitions and heavy explosives on a proper care. You can basically, it's nice actually. We can just see it from up here only. So we are going down through the forest. Ammunition locker. Penang Fortress Battery. So this was the place she was talking about. We're just moving in. The street dogs. It's time to go up to the top. For that, this was the gun firing bay, a bottom gun placement in the fortress. Previously housed a 6-inch breech loading gun originally installed by the British Army. With the maximum firing range of 15,700 meters, the 6-inch guns were used to fire at enemies approaching from the sea. So you can see the sea on that side just in front of me. There's a Penang bridge, so when the enemies used to come from the sea, the firing used to start from here. The War Museum is totally inside this lovely rainforest, but trust me, as because there ain't any tourists, it's a bit spooky. Just we two are walking and there's no security guards. There's no camera. The entire place is inside the forest. Okay, so this was the gun firing bay. As you can see, it's written there also. So we'll be moving forward from this place. As it is been mentioned here, the effects of bombing, you can see the effects of bombing here. St. John Wool. Oh, okay. And towards the anti-aircraft pit and the observation area. These are the events. We're just climbing up and up. I don't know where it will end, but it's very adventurous and dangerous and spooky too. Okay, so this was the anti-aircraft pit, as you can see. So this is the trench route. It's a 5-kilometer trench route across the hill. The purpose was to protect the British soldiers on duty. So this is the way towards the route. We're walking in. Observation post 24. Oh, so this was the observation post. You have to climb up to the top. I don't know whether anything is here or not. Oh, this was the observation post. God bless the king is written there. From there they used to observe which side the enemies are coming from. I don't know which side to go from here, by the way. That was the exit. Okay. To a glorious death, World War One, World War Two, CM Burma Death Railway, Malayan emergency, Indonesian confrontation, resurgency period, along with the dates. So that was the observation deck there. Number 6 is leading to this side. Let's go. Okay, so this is where they used to hang the enemies, I guess. Okay, so there is another one here, number 7. Just look at the view. Rainforest all over. So let's go downstairs. The steps are very slippery actually, maybe because of the rain. Going down. I don't know what is in here. Let me just check it out. Oh, widely used in England in 1930s. The bucket system toilet. Okay. We used to have a different lifestyle actually. Okay, so finally some tourists. Very good to see. I thought we are the only ones here. By the way, the thing I was telling, the soldiers' lifestyle at that period has been replicated here. As you can see how they used to stay. It's all there. Wonderful. So we're moving forward. You can use this step also, but I guess we have went to the part at the right side. So this is the way as the trail shows in color red. Let me just check it out for what it is here. Balance. Okay. And the photos of the armies are kept here. Women with different ranks. So as it says that in 8 December 1941, during the World War II, the Japanese troops hit the beaches of Komtar Bus to attack the British Army. Later on, the fight went on, and finally on 16th of December 1941, the British evacuated Penang Island, and 17 December 1941, at the dawn, the Japanese took over Penang. We are moving down the steps. I guess there is something more to see here. Okay, so the arrow goes towards this side. The lock-up cookhouse. Okay, so you can see that this was the place where the enemies or anyone who was at fault used to get locked up and kept. And this was the cookhouse. Okay, this is where I guess they used to take rest, and there they used to cook. I'm just moving forward a bit to give you all a better look. So let's see what's there down. Let's go. It's already 6 at the clock, as you can see. And the museum is just about to close, so we need to hurry a bit. It was the cook's quarters. The cooks used to stay here. As you can see, the washroom kind of designs are made there, and this was the bedroom for them, the cooks. Oh my god, just look at this. I guess these are the places where they used to treat people once who were actually injured during the time of the war. So it's number 12 there. I don't know how much time it will take us more to cover this entire place, because each and every point I go, there is another place popping up. For Indian other ranks, these were for the people who were Indians actually. So this is the way to go to the top, I guess. Maybe we're just moving forward from here on. I'm really very tired right now because it was quite a walk. So what do they have here? Oh, the tunnel. Is this the same tunnel we went in? Also known as the British Army Underground Command Center. It's a bomb-proof structure. This was used as an alarm to alert the soldiers about the enemies coming. So we are going inside, and okay, so radio signals. Okay, this place was used as a secret tunnel for the militants and armies. You can see the structures out here. I've read about this in the internet also, and it's written here quite clearly that Penang War Museum is one of the most haunted places in Southeast Asia, and it gets fitted into the top 10 list of most horror places here in Southeast Asia. British Chief Medical Officers. Okay, so this was the place where they used to take first aid and medication kit, right? This was the dining area. British Officer 1 and 2 dining. It's all closed here, do not enter, as it says. So again there is a steep climb. We are going to pace it up. So I guess this is the end. Yeah, this may be the exit point. Let me just check. Yeah, this is the exit point. There's some helmets and army dresses kept here. So the War Museum took us around, actually it's 1 hour 15 minutes it took us to cover it entirely. So time to go outside and talk about the place a bit. So we are going out of the War Museum, and as far as I will say, 38 ringgits per head it took, 76 ringgits for two, and for Malayans it's 22 ringgits as far as I got a clue. I didn't know the exact figure. It was a very good experience, and the adventure was superb. Two. So it's 9:15 in the clock and we are going to get some food maybe from here if we find something suitable, else we are going to go to a different place to have something. So let's see what we get here. Two nasi puti. With that, I am good in one each.
Which part you want?
No, with the body. With
Body.
with.
This one?
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. So we just had some rice, chicken curry and fried chicken, just like we used to do have dinner in Ali Bistro. The taste was good, but not as good as what we used to get in Langkawi, but it's okay because these are two very different places. So right now, as you can see, it's raining a bit. So as the clock says 10, it's time for us to go to a hotel, and as I have promised, I'm going to show you my room. The hotel which I have taken here is Oriental Hotel, so I'm going to show you my room next, so keep watching. So this is the area where I've booked the hotel in Penang. This is the name of the hotel, Hotel Oriental. So I'm just walking in. This is the reception area, as you can see. This is the waiting lounge area here. So it's time to go up. We're going to use the lift. So this is the gate. It's time to enter the room. Okay, so this is our room. As you can see, here is the bathroom. Let me just show you. This is the bathroom area, and this is the room. And this is the view from the room outside. It looks beautiful. I will show you a clip from the morning, how it looks, how Penang looks in the morning from the 8th floor of Oriental Hotel. Day 1 in Penang went really good. We went to the War Museum, which is the largest war museum in Southeast Asia, and it took us around 1.5 hours time to visit all the spots inside, and 3 hours in the bus from Komtar to War Museum and from War Museum to Komtar did make us very tired today, so we couldn't visit any other spots except have our dinner and come back to our hotel. So tomorrow morning we are going to start exploring the historical city of Georgetown. So be with us and keep watching the video. I hope you loved what you saw today. So see you in the next video. Good night.